marching band practice probably 20 hours a week.
Doing some of these direction changes that are totally out of time.
I put it in a different category than a sport. All the little things we do you could put together as a sport, but I think it's like more special than that. I think it could be its own like separate entity that's like includes music and movement and creativity in a way that like doesn't have to be like football or something like that. I mean, some people are very like, oh yeah, it's a sport because we like work hard physically, we run, we blah blah blah.
I think that marching band is a sport.
So the question is, should marching band be considered a sport, and what does that mean for Taft students?
It's essential that marching band is considered a sport, actually. The state of California has certain graduation requirements. And if students weren't allowed to get PE credit, then their schedule wouldn't allow them to be in band.
So what entails something to lie under the category of a sport? Is it physical activity?
We do a lot of different athletic activities. We run laps, sometimes we even run up to a mile. We do push-ups, sit-ups, other types of things.
No, why don't you do a lap, right? Do a lap.
To get us properly conditioned to perform a 10-minute marching show where we're moving, we're running, we're jumping up on props, we're doing a lot of different physical things while playing instruments.
All the wind and brass players have to produce sound through their instruments using a lot of air. That takes a lot of work. That takes a lot of work when you're sitting down, much less you're going to try and march also and do some choreography and moves. So it's extraordinarily physically demanding. And the drum line are carrying instruments sometimes as heavy as 40, 50 pounds that are strapped to them. Puts a lot of strain on their lower back, on their shoulders, and they're marching all over the field.
If marching band takes as much of a physical toll as any other athletic activity, why do some people still not consider it a sport?
I think a lot of people focus too much on the instrument aspect and forget that there are a lot of other athletic components. Additionally, we do have a professional marching league similar to other professional leagues. It's called Drum Corps International, where other world-class and open-class drum corps compete against each other.
Every year our band is a competitive field show band. We compete through the Southern California Band and Orchestra Association, that's the SCSBOA, and throughout the season they will give you a score at every competition that you're at. And if you're one of the 12 highest scoring bands in your division, you're invited to go to the championships. And then last year we were invited and took third place. All the kids got bronze medals, which was great. And then this year we repeated that and took third place. It was a very close competition with literally 1 point difference, less than 1 point difference between our score and gold.
At the end of the day, Taft is proud of all the hard work the band accomplishes each year. With 2 city championships under their belt, the Taft Marching Band, whether a sport or not, is something that the members and Taft community are very proud of.